What is the best response to "Do you know who I am? Did you forget? I know who you think you are." There is the old joke about the British Prime Minister eating out during the wartime and asking for extra butter with his bread. The waiter refused, to which the PM, rather annoyed, asked, "Do you know who I am?" To which the waiter replied, "Yes, I do, but rather importantly you have forgot who I am. I am the man who responsible for the rations of the butter." A girl I went to HS with had a part in a very minor soap, Hollyoaks for UK readers. She refused to talk to anyone in school that she didn't deem worthy her attention, and just a plain nasty stuck-up mediocre actress. Anyway, she went to a Harvester chain pub/restaurant with her family where my BF brother worked, who was in the same year as her. He politely told her there would be a 10-min wait. She shouted, "Do you know who I am?" Exclamation mark. He just replied, "Yes, you're in my year and you're still waiting 10 minutes." Edit, it's not Kelly Condron, or any of the other ladies listed further down. But good guessing. Edit 2, to give you a clue, she was dropped shortly after I checked to see if she was still in it because she joined OnlyFans. My friend's father-in-law, Lou, was a Kenosha, Wisconsin police officer in his younger days. He stopped a young girl who was speeding and driving erratically. When he told her what he stopped her for, she asked him, "Do you know who my father is?" He replied, "If you ask your mother, I'm sure she could tell you." She told him her father was his boss and he'd get fired if he didn't let her go. He just smirked and said it didn't matter to him who her father was. She deserved a ticket and she was getting a ticket. She was pissed off and he wrote her a ticket. Velp, turns out that girl was the Kenosha chief of police's daughter. And Monday morning he got called into the chief's office. "Oh boy, here we go," he says to himself. The chief said, "I understand you wrote my daughter a ticket on Saturday night. Is that right?" Lou says, "Yes, sir, I sure did." He said he was sweating a little. The chief says, "Good. That'll teach that little bitch a lesson. She's gonna have to pay for the ticket, court costs, etc. Keep up the good work." Exclamation mark. And that was it. I don't think wait a minute. Jeff. From school. I haven't seen you since you pissed yourself on stage at graduation. How the hell have you been? Hashtag X200B, say it just loud enough for the people around you to hear. Hey Brian, I've got a guy here who doesn't know who he is. Do you know who he might be?